Alright, when you log into the game, if you're not in Act 1 New Tristam, that is the first place you want to go to. So you can click M on your keyboard, it'll bring up the map. As you can see, I'm in Act 2. You can right click and then it brings up the world map where you can see all the acts. And we want to go here to Act 1 New Tristam, and then again we'll click here New Tristam. New Tristam is the home base usually for public games. When you join other people, New Tristam is typically the act and home base that you want to use. So our stash, which we also call our bank, is always here in the same place. This is the Book of Cain. This is what you use when you have a bunch of unidentified items in your backpack. So here I'm gonna show you. So these are the horadic caches that you get once you complete an axe bounty. So you have it in your backpack, you right click on it and it drops everything on the ground, and then you just click on everything to pick it up. Okay, so I have these two question marks and I just click on Book of Cain and it'll identify all my items at the same time versus me right clicking on it and doing it one at a time. So now you can see what I got. Okay, I'm going to put my gems away in my bank, so I'm just going to right click those to stick in there. And now I'm going to salvage. This is your salvage menu. You can group salvage yellow and blue and white items. You have to salvage legendaries, which are these, the orange background. And these are also legendary, the ones with the green background. The green just means it's a set item, so there's more than one piece. You have to salvage those one at a time. So you click on here, so you can get the anvil, and if you have multiple legendary items and you want to salvage quickly, you click on it and you hit the enter key. So enter and it salvages it. Click, hit enter, salvage. You don't have to use your mouse to click OK. So we're going to do that again, but with more items. So let me get all these out. Okay, so I'm going to open them all up. And you can open them up one at a time or all at a time. I would say it's based on your connection, because the last thing you want to do is open them all up, lose your connection, and then you lose all your items. But I'm going to go ahead, right click on all of these. So I'm opening all of them. And here I am picking everything up. Okay, so I have all these items. So now I'm going to go to the Book of Cain. So it identifies everything that has a question mark on it. I'm going to go to my bank and put my gems away. I can scroll over these to see if there's anything I want to keep. Typically, there's nothing that I want to keep from these. When you're starting out, though, you do want to keep like the Ring of Royal Grandeur. Whenever you see that, you want to keep that. So now we're going to go here, and you can see I have multiple yellow items, and I don't want to. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of those at once. So now I'm just left with all the legendary items. So I click on here, and I left click on the legendary item, and then remember I'm going to hit enter, and then you can see it can go quickly. There we go. I got rid of all of those legendaries rather quickly. So remember, you hit the anvil, come over here, left click on it, and then hit enter. You don't have to hit OK with your mouse every single time. It's a lot faster to hit your enter key. That is your first lesson.